Game 65 is a game called Pandemic Legacy Season 1. I'm going to pull up something special here from my perspective. This is a shadow box of the game just because I'm weird and it's fine. In Pandemic Legacy Season 1, you're basically playing a year's worth of time in the game. So you're going month by month, hoping that by the end of the year, you do enough to win the game. I've played this game all the way through twice. As we talk about Pandemic Legacy, I think I need to talk about both plays separately because my experiences were different for both. The first playthrough, this was during the time that there was only other one legacy game out there, which was Risk Legacy. So this was our first experience ever playing a legacy game. And man, it blew our minds. It was something that we had never experienced before. You're making permanent changes to the game. You're ripping up cards, you're putting stickers on the board that permanently change and alter how the game plays for the rest of the time. That was such a cool idea. When we finished the game, it was one of my favorite games for a long time. That experience stayed with me for a while, and I really enjoyed the overall play of that game. Now, as we look at my second playthrough of this game, it was a little bit different. Adding a fourth player adds more time, one, to the game, and two, to the time between your turns. And I feel like in general, that just leads to not as good of an experience as you might have with fewer players playing the game. Another thing was my wife and I had already experienced everything this game had to offer the first time through. So nothing was new and exciting to us in this playthrough. All of that to say is, I feel like if you are interested in a legacy game, this would be one to check out. If you enjoy Pandemic, this is right up your alley. Now, overall, my feelings toward this game are still positive. I've really had a great experience in both my plays playing this game. I feel like if you've never experienced a legacy game, this might be a good place to start. I am taking a look at both of these experiences added together, but if I was only to go off of my first experience ever experiencing a legacy game, man, this would be so much higher on my list. As we take a step back and look at this game as a whole, this game is awesome. It is a great game that people should try if they're interested in the legacy format. I think the experience is so worth it. Even my second experience, even though it wasn't as great as my first experience, was still an awesome experience. And I think it is well worth the money that you might spend on this game for what you get from it. All that to say is, I really enjoy legacy games. I've played this game all the way through twice, which I think says a lot about it. Now that was my Game 65, Pandemic Legacy Season 1. Now looking ahead at our next video, we're going from curing diseases to fixing timelines. I'll see you next time on Deck of Dice.